All right, we're back. Check it out. Got some Hardline coffee here. Now, it's been a while since I read cursive. I'm going to struggle. Looks like a Brazil. An A? Santos. Received this as a gift from a family member. Happened to talk with the owner of this establishment. Had some very interesting conversations about roasting coffee that I didn't know about. I learned a lot. So anyways, we're going to try this out. This package happens to have the little pull tab there. See that? Let's give it a try, see what happens. First things first. Okay, it comes with a zipper zipped. Let's get a sniff in here. Oh yeah. I was told that when this came to my doorstep, it was about an hour old. Oh yeah. It smells proper. I don't know if I can get. Can you see in there? I'm not an official coffee anything. I drink the stuff. And this is not a how-to video. At all. But this is what I do. I do 3 of those. The grind that I do turns out to be whatever I do when I pump this a few times, right? Now, I know you're supposed to do it certain ways for certain types of processes. I went with that. It's probably like a medium, maybe. All right, so that's it. Not a lot stuck. Usually I got a bunch of stucks in there. I think it's a, what do you call it? A static thing. It's a property of my grinder. All right. Get some water in here. Let me get this thing brewing. And then we'll do some other things while that's doing its thing there. So I store my beans in this this here airscape. I don't know if it's hype or whatever, but it's supposed to seal. Let's get some beautiful bean footage. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I like it. I wish I was the kind of person that could describe the bouquet, but I'm not. It smells like good coffee. Something I need to do. That's a problem I have. Unrelated to this. I need a small one of these. Fits inside there. Actually, maybe I don't. So the way this works, there's a valve right here, and then that plugs the valve right there, and that opens the valve. So you go, shows the air out. It's not a vacuum, but it just takes the extra air out, and then it seals for, see, not much shaking, for your enjoyment on another day. I forgot to get my half and half out. And one of the most important things when it comes to coffee is the selection of the mug, which I didn't do before the video. Let's do it this one. Of course, I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. That seems fairly apropos, if you will. And then for me, my tradition is I get one of these out. That's my spoon rest. I get a spoon out. It goes in the spoon rest. So, if you're a clanker, I'm not a purist. This is the small spoon. Now, you can see, I could go crazy and I could go big spoon. But I do a small spoon of sugar. I could use a little restraint line. And I don't do, well, sometimes I do. I usually give it a shake just to, try to keep things reasonable. Now here's the hard part. Do I wait till the whole pot's brewed? Oh man. man, I think I'm gonna have to. So, yeah. What should I talk about next? Well, it's gonna take a minute. Coffee purities. Some people are black only, and they're very adamant about black only. I used to be black only. And then I was like, I'll put a little sugar in that. I became black only with sugar. And then I started buying like whole milk. And like one time I got whole milk and the cream separated. And I was like, oh man, that's a little cream there. I could put that in my coffee. And I was like, my God, that changed my life. And I'm not a scientist, but there is something, and maybe a scientist can figure this out, something to do with the fat that's in the dairy that interacts with your tongue that helps, in my opinion, this isn't a fact of the universe, but the fat on your tongue and the coffee, it, in my opinion, opens up the flavor and makes it a more full sensory experience. Now, that's just what I've observed in life. Your experience may vary. I can't wait any longer. This is going to go about that much more. I mean, this may be a crime that I'm about to commit here. But we're going to go ahead and pour some of that out. Oh, my coffee machine is not working like it's supposed to. Oh, yeah. I'd try a little bit before half and half goes in. All right, best part of waking up is hardlining your cup. Here we go. That works. How about that? Hardline coffee. I think I would call it small batch in-house roasted coffee. Sourced from ethical locations. All right, there you go. Thanks for the coffee. Stay safe.